Hey there, welcome back to us talking about something very important. If your partner or your spouse pays the bills, or you'd like to be able to take off suddenly and you're not able to do it, what do you do? Well, joining us now to help sort all that out is Nancy Juetten with the Life Goes On Roadmap. Joining us now. Good morning. Thank you so much for being with us, because this is something that I was just sharing with you privately. You know, what do you do when only one spouse works? Or, you know, a lot of people were just a few paychecks away from utter ruin.
Yes.
And you're going to help us, hopefully, kind of sort this out, right?
Well, it's an interesting thing when the way the bill paying goes, because sometimes one partner has the control and the other person's completely in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Well, life turns on a dime. And if that is the situation, if you're the sole breadwinner and the person who is left behind can't find the bills to pay them, what's going to happen then? Power, access, and control is really important for both partners in a relationship.
This is so important. I mean, for so many reasons. What can be done? Well, we know it can be costly in the moments of crisis, but what are common, what you call these blind spots,
yes,
right?
Let's talk about 5 blind spots that cause couples trouble in the clutch moments. Number 1 is they don't have a central place to store their information, not just their bills, but their passports, things like that. Where do you store that stuff? That's 5.
Okay.
Number 4, incomplete information. Most couples have 130 passwords.
Yeah.
And they don't know their security questions, they don't know how to get in, and if something should happen to you as an active person in the prime of your life, would your husband be able to gain access to all of your accounts so that he can drive life forward while he's looking after you?
That's a really good point, yeah. What about
the third one?
Yeah.
The third one is not keeping the information current. You're buying a new car, you buy a new boat, you add a piece of jewelry, you add an important asset. What if you don't add that to the mix?
Oh, that's
and people can't pay those bills and make things happen. Those are sort of data-driven kinds of things.
Yeah.
But when it gets really emotional is when the fourth most important thing, which is, what if you choose to stay in the dark or you keep your partner in the dark?
Yeah.
Then there's no power, there's no access, there's no control. And if something should happen to you or him, what then?
Yeah, because sudden loss is something that we all fear, but it's something that is a reality in life. And that's something I think people have experienced before. And if you're married, you're still, even if that person has passed, you're still responsible, and it can bring financial ruin, right?
Yes, well, there's 2,248 sudden deaths every single day in the United States of America. We always think it's not going to happen to us.
Yeah, we hope so.
You just have to look at your Facebook feed to see that something terrible happened to someone. And that's really why we got busy with the Life Goes On roadmap in the first place. Someone I know was 62 years old, went to the hospital and died. Someone got diagnosed with a horrible illness, and someone got served divorce papers by surprise.
And so we need to be informed. So what do we do? Do we keep this? I mean, security is such a big issue. Can we keep these passwords, this information written down in a notebook, or are we afraid someone's going to break in and steal our notebook?
Answer on that is absolutely not. I actually recommend an encrypted thumb drive.
Oh!
This is the coolest thing.
I didn't even know you had that in there. She just was like, whoosh, encrypted thumb drive.
If you keep this information on your computer or your laptop and somebody walks away with your laptop, you're going to lose hours of, you're going to get trauma, and chaos trying to catch up on your life. You're going to miss time at work. You're going to lose time at your business.
Yeah.
It's going to cost you big time. Keep your most important information on an encrypted thumb drive with a password. You know the password. Your most important people know the password. And then you all have power, access, and control.
This is amazing. Do you help people? This is what you do on a daily basis.
Yes,
How can people talk to you? Like, I'll talk to you later about this. But, I mean, really, truly, this is something that people need help getting into. Where can they find you?
We're on a mission to get this mission accomplished for folks. So you can go to lifegoesonroadmap.com.
Okay.
And you can download a gift that will help jumpstart the process of getting your financial papers organized so you can get ahead of life before life kicks you in the behind.
Yes, that's true. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
This has been so great.